Yo, who y'all feel like won the versus between Cash Money and No Limit? I didn't watch it because I didn't even know it was on. So I'm on TikTok, right? And majority of the people that was live on TikTok last night was motherfucking broadcasting the motherfucking the versus battle. So that's how I knew like yo, that shit was going on. I heard talks about the shit. You get what I'm saying? I just didn't know what day it was gonna be held, but yesterday I ain't know that shit was on though until I got in TikTok to try to go in people's lives to be in their comments and shit. And I see like, yo, Master P running around, hopping on the stage. Then you got Birdman up there. But I wakes up this morning to motherfucking people said that Birdman dissed Turk and shit. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like they saying he was calling little Turk little bitch or something, but if you ain't from New Orleans or shit, right, you will honestly think a nigga talking to you disrespectful. That's for some reason, like they use the word, the derogatory term, bitch, as motherfucking their everyday damn dialect or whatever. You get what I'm saying? As far as like when they see a nigga, what up, bitch? Hey, bitch. That's how they greet motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like for us in other states, you hear somebody be like, yo, what up, bitch? You thinking like, yo, you got beef with this motherfucker. This motherfucker using a derogatory term and shit. But at the end of the day, that's how they talk in New Orleans for some reason. I always hear them say, hey, say man, bitch. Hey, bitch. Like they talking to their homies like that. I'm like, yo, y'all don't feel like that's disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? But why did people say that No Limit won the battle and shit? Like, I would have thought that motherfuckers would have been on Cash Money side, but motherfuckers acting like motherfuckers they built different, fam. Motherfuckers acting like Lil Wayne didn't show up. Then of course you know Turk won't gonna be there because I don't want to be with you anymore. But motherfucker said, of course you know Turk won't gonna be there because Turk, I don't know what the fuck they got going on with Turk. 1 minute they act like Turk is a part of Cash Money, Hot Boys and shit. Then it's a little scrimmage going on to the point where you don't know they can't touch Eminem. Yeah, true. But you don't know what the fuck going on because Turk will make it look like, yo, these still my brothers, these my homies. I wish them well. But the whole time, it's like these motherfuckers is on some shit like, yo, we ready to get rid of this nigga Turk. Like, this nigga talk too much. And they said that what Baby kept saying, Turk talk too much. So if y'all be in tune to motherfucking, if y'all be in tune to Lil Turk, Young Turk on these podcasts and even on his motherfucking show, Turk motherfucking be talking too much. Like Turk be trying to act like T.I. Do y'all know how T.I. became over the years using big words? Like when he speak, he try to sound like he intelligent and shit. That's Turk took that same road. You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker, quit the bullshit fabrications trying to fake us out. Let us know what the fuck going on. Is you with Cash Money Hot Boys or they just done away with your ass because it's looking like insubordination? Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, Turk keep talking about, yo, them niggas are still my brothers. Big up the Birdman and all of that. Can't nobody stop us from, can't nobody break us up. But at the end of the day, where do y'all see Turk at? You get what I'm saying? Why do you have a picture of Stroke Denzel? Denzel was off of one of them blue dolphins. I'm telling you, them triple stack blue dolphin. That motherfucker had his mouth like Bobby Brown on that bitch. Birdman run Cash Money, but NBA Youngboy just took over the world and Eminem passed his prime. He OG, but who the fuck bumping a new M album? Yeah, that's true. But they can't touch Skittles. What about Lil Twist? Man, who the fuck is Lil Twist? Like, I ain't heard about Lil Twist in goddamn over 15 years or something. I think that nigga was 15 when he came to Cash Money or whatever. But Lil Twist, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lil Wayne still be fucking with Lil Twist. Don't quote me on that. What are y'all going to do when the food stamps are cut off? They can't touch Eminem, but they can touch Skittles. Why you keep saying that shit? Like, what is you trying to prove? Little Twist was 13, Brody. Yeah, all right. I knew it was around that little young teenage and shit. You get what I'm saying? But yo, they keep saying like, yo, Master P and them won. I didn't watch it. Mystical wasn't there. Why the fuck they ain't wait till Mystical come home? Mystical ready to come home, I thought. You get what I'm saying? Why they ain't wait for Mystical? Where was Fiend at? If it was Fiend there, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But they said Mill X was the star of the whole shit. I don't know. I ain't watching. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they keep saying no limit beat Cash Money. I didn't see the shit to, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just won't into it. And then they said Lil Wayne won't there. What the fuck is Lil Wayne doing too? It's like motherfuckers is not letting you know what's really going on. They try to make it look like they still a family or still a brotherhood or whatever, but motherfuckers be absent when they are needed. It's been several instances where Lil Wayne was needed, but he wasn't there. So I'm on some shit like, yo, you get what I'm saying? And then Lil Wayne act bigger than the program, which he is bigger than the program. That motherfucker bigger than Juvie, BG, all them niggas and shit. But what was Manny Fresh like? I ain't hear talking nobody said Manny Fresh walking around hopping doing little stupid shit like he about. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know who else was absent, but they said Lil Wayne won't there. Of course, I knew Turk wasn't gonna be there. You get what I'm saying? And they said Baby said that Turk got a big mouth. And I man, his ass ain't need to be there. They're like that nigga acting like T.I. now, like Turk is. Turk is like trying to motherfucking talk proper, use big sophisticated words, try to act like it's not no quarrels with him and other niggas and shit. Like everything is peaches and cream. Motherfuckers, a real nigga see through fabrications and smoking mirrors and shit. It's trouble in paradise with Cash Money and Turk. But he making it look like, yo, these are my brothers. Yo, we go on tour in October or what, September. It was one of these dates he kept leading us up to. Like, yo, we still brothers and such. But, yo, I need to go watch a replay or something. You get what I'm saying? I need to watch a replay because they saying that at the end of something, they saying like Birdman tried to diss Turk. And then y'all know what Turk was doing while this whole shit was going on. Turk was having don't tell me Cash Money is falling apart, but Turk was having his own show somewhere else. Because Turk knew that him sitting at home watching the biggest battle in the century go, you know what I'm saying, be broadcast and shit, right? He knew he wasn't gonna be a part of it. Turk is not getting invites to several other Cash Money hot boy shit. So he knew he won't get invited to this. So you being at home with your wifey or significant other watching you're supposed to be brothers, and you get what I'm saying? Like, go out here and got there and make shit happen, but you are not a part of it. You're going to be sad in some type of way. I don't give a fuck how much you try to act like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Let my brother shine. I'm going to shine my goddamn self regardless. No, hell no. Your ass was going to be sick at home watching these because everybody was waiting for this shit. Now, do y'all know what's the next anticipated battle? It's 50 Cent and Ja Rule. People is going to pay to see that shit because 50 Cent has been real stubborn saying like, yo, 50 said he's going to die having a quarrel with Ja Rule. Now, if you see Murder Inc., which it can't be no Murder Inc. like that no more because Irv got it gone, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent against Ja Rule. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the battle people really want to see. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this was a good look for New Orleans because y'all know Magnolia and the Calliope and they was at odds and shit, at beefing and it was like lives lost and all of that shit. You get what I'm saying? So they always said that somebody from Cash Money killed Master P's cousin or something. And Master P cousin was like a notorious, influential dude in the Cali Oak projects and shit. Somebody shot that nigga shot him 20 times and shit. So they said that the work that was put in on Master P cousin was the work of somebody from Cash Money, because it was only one person that was brave enough to do some shit like that. And they tried to insinuate that it was motherfucking Terrence Gangsta Williams that done the shit, but hey, he said he ain't do it. Of course, you are not gonna admit to a goddamn murder and shit. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I don't know what to say about this battle because I didn't watch it. I'm just catching the rebound and shit. Hey, they need Wayne, but he don't fuck with them. Hey, Frank, I ain't gonna even lie, yo. It's like, yo, you see the obvious too. See, I like people to see the obvious. Like, people always putting up smoke and mirrors, trying to have you anticipating for shit that's not gonna never happen. Like, yo, the way Lil Wayne is acting like a rock star. Meaning that, like, yo, I'm a star in my own light. I really don't need y'all motherfuckers. It's been too much time that went by to the point where I can still look at y'all as brothers. Now, we can be cordial, but all of that brother love, all of that homie shit, once motherfuckers get older, have kids, be faced with bills and certain finance problems and shit, motherfuckers look at life a little bit more different. So we on the outside looking in like, yo, them gonna be homies forever, whatever the case may be. No, motherfuckers is grown goddamn men now. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is grown men pushing 50. You get what I'm saying? So I'm on some shit like, yo, Lil Wayne is showing like he really don't fuck with niggas. I think that nigga do the shit because of the culture. Other than that, Lil Wayne will be goddamn living his recluse life. Lil Wayne is a recluse. He an introvert. And it was hard to believe that Lil Wayne and Eminem, when you present certain shit to them, they be as shocked because they don't be all wrapped up in what's going on in social media. Like, Lil Wayne don't even know certain lingo because he's so recluse in his own world and shit. So that shit shocked me when I found that shit out about Lil Wayne and Eminem. Like, they be so bottled up and they're living in life that shit that's going on out here in the world that we are privy to knowing about, they don't be knowing about this shit because they so shut off from the world. They introverts. You get what I'm saying? They love living a recluse life. You get what I'm saying? So Lil Wayne, I ain't gonna even lie to you, Lil Wayne supposed to have been at that goddamn battle because several songs from Lil Wayne would have crushed goddamn Cash Money whole goddamn roster. You get what I'm saying? So I'm at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, he was needed though. You get what I'm saying? But of course, y'all forgot like Juvie, BG, like them motherfucker got hits and classes as well, but you supposed to have the whole pieces together to be an entity. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know what to say about No Limit, because like I said, I didn't watch the versus shit. But they saying like Master, it started off like Cash Money was winning, and then they said it had evened up to the point it was like a tie. Then they said No Limit just took over. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if it was from Meal X or whatever, but y'all just imagine Mystical running around hype, like yelling his old songs and shit. Y'all know that shit was needed. So I'm still trying to figure out, they keep acting like Mystical is ready to come home. I ain't even know the nigga was doing time. All I know is like the nigga, like they said that nigga like putting his hands on shit far as like getting into little sexual acts and shit. Like they try to label that nigga as a sexual predator or whatever. So I didn't know he was locked up for the shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm thinking he just facing charges or whatever, but they saying the nigga supposed to be coming home. And I don't know when or what, but they acting like that shit was recent. Mystical was needed, like honestly. Mystical was needed for No Limit, and motherfucking Lil Wayne was needed for Cash Money and shit. Like, to be real. To be honestly real, what's this? Let me see. Y'all hold on right quick. Yeah, I'm back. But damn, the money was calling. The money was reaching out. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just do this shit to get my content back going with YouTube. But yeah, man, ain't nobody sit. Ain't nobody like that's what I need to stop doing this shit too. Like, I really just start back doing my reaction videos instead of doing reactions live because don't nobody elaborate on the title or whatever the topic about. Motherfucker just get in the comments and say stupid shit. I'm taking this shit serious. Like, this is my content. You get what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the trolls. Like, I applaud the trolls. I want them to come in. But come on now. Majority of these motherfuckers is trolls, yo. Mac had hits too. And see, I don't even know if Mac was there for No Limit. You get what I'm saying? He took that nigga took a 20-some year hiatus because he was in prison he act like he ain't killed a nigga and shit, but he was locked up for murder and shit. So y'all know he been home a few years too. I used to hear Mac on certain songs, but didn't know that was Mac. But people be talking like Mac was this and that. I ain't heard that much of Mac like that, the way people be bragging and speaking on that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, that nigga want no mystical. You get what I'm saying? That nigga want, if you heard somebody rhyming on Master P's song and you ain't know his name, then that was Mac. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we heard Mystical, we know, yo, that's Mystical. When you heard Mac, you ain't know that was Mac rhyming with Silk the Shocker or Master P. So I don't really care too much for that Mac dude. That nigga took a 20+ year hiatus because he was in prison. And when he was free, like I just said, you didn't even know who the fuck is Mac. All y'all know is like another artist for Cash Money. He ain't do nothing to the point where was so outstanding and broad and shit to the point like Mystical. You get what I'm saying? Even Fiend is more of relevance than Mac. You get what I'm saying? Was Fiend there? You get what I'm saying? But they try to act like Mill X stole the show. All right, James. All right. I fuck with goddamn Fiend and motherfucking Mr. Magic. But I ain't know Mr. Magic was dead too. I was like, oh my God. Mr. Magic and C Murder had that goddamn hit with Snoop Dogg. I forgot how that shit go. Cause I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas, cause I ride with my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. It was some shit like that. It was Mr. Magic, C Murder, and Snoop. I like that shit. But y'all can't name one Fiend song. I mean, excuse me, Fiend. Y'all can't name one Mac song. So I don't even know why people be applauding this nigga, uplifting this nigga like that. That nigga, if you heard somebody rhyming on No Limit shit, you ain't know it was Mac. You knew that a Mac motherfucker was signed to them, but you just can't go and. I figure Young Bleed was there because how you do that there song, right? I heard that shit playing during the battle. So I was like, how you gonna perform that song without Young Bleed and shit? You get what I'm saying? So I heard that song. See, when I tuned in to TikTok last night, right? Everybody wants to be the platform. Yo, we the ones showing the No Limit and Cash Money battle. So everybody on TikTok, instead of doing their normal lives and ones and twos and shit, they was broadcasting the battle last night. So that's how I got wind of the shit. I always heard that shit was coming. I just didn't know that shit was yesterday. So I'm going on TikTok to do my normal ones and twos, and that's just to be in people's comments, roasting and making motherfuckers laugh. That's all I do on TikTok and shit. I be in motherfucking comments, roasting and laughing and shit. So I tried to do that shit, and then every live I went to is everybody broadcasting this motherfucking No Limit and Cash Money battle and shit. So that's how I got wind of the shit. And see, one thing about, I'm telling y'all can quote me on this. It's a whole lot of shit I done been wrong in life, right? But it's a lot of shit I've been right about as well. But TikTok Like we thought TikTok was through because they supposed to had got rid of TikTok or whatever, but somehow Donald Trump did something and got TikTok back going and shit, right? I'm telling y'all, TikTok is ready to be like over Instagram, over Facebook, over YouTube. Like you still got people on YouTube that don't fuck with TikTok. But I'm telling you, the way people work in TikTok, TikTok is ready to be like the big main stage and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like honestly, it ain't gonna be no more YouTube being the big stage. It's gonna be motherfucking um um God. They lost the train of thought. It's gonna be motherfucking TikTok. TikTok gonna be up there. I'm telling you, because you got everybody and their mama going live every day on fucking TikTok, begging motherfuckers for motherfucking to heart the screen, tap the screen, heart that bitch, right? And motherfucking for to send them galaxies and I don't know what the fuck is a galaxy on TikTok. So, like I said, everybody is using TikTok as the platform now. You want to know why TikTok is winning as well? Because guess what? You play music on Facebook. You play music on motherfucking in YouTube. You play music on IG. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna give you a copyright or they're gonna mute half of your shit. On TikTok, motherfuckers be goddamn smoking weed, playing music, motherfucking doing music reviews, motherfucking just talking their shit while music playing in the background. And this is what I never understood with these motherfuckers. All right. Why give a motherfucker a copyright claim just because they got music, just because you got music playing in the background? Your content will get a copyright claim. And I'm on some shit like, yo, we are the reason why people are listening to some of these artists and their music and shit. It's because we are playing it. So wouldn't the artists want somebody to be playing their music? But guess what? When they feel like somebody else is getting one red cent from the work and craft that they brought to the table, that's when it's a problem. So that's why I feel like people get copyright claims and shit for playing music and shit on all these other platforms. It's because the artists feel like you is making money off of their song and shit. Like it's pointless. It's backwards as hell. Like me as an artist, why would I be mad with you? You cooking food, playing my music in the background. I want people to hear my goddamn music. So why copyright claim that shit? I never understood that shit. But back to what I was meaning, TikTok is the only platform that I done seen so far that like, yo, you don't get no copyright claims. They don't mute your music or nothing. I want to say Twitch like that too, because I got Twitch too. I be gaming on Twitch though. Sometimes I send my lives over to motherfucking Twitch. But I know for surely soon they start putting them bands and shit on music on TikTok, motherfuckers gonna stop really fucking with TikTok. Like, what the fuck is that? The fuck was that? Like a pop or something. And I'm outside, I don't see shit. But yeah, man. I don't know why the fuck everybody keeps saying no limit one. You would think they'd say Cash Money. What, Juvie won't active enough? What, BG won't active enough for people to say no limit one and shit? Then they talking about Mia X rock the show. I'm like, all right, that's believable. Cause she used to do her thing with her lyrics and shit. I still bump Mia X to this day, but I ain't bumping her by herself. I'm bumping her and Master P together on the song and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit for the ladies. That's just like a nigga riding around. Let me throw that Glorilla on and shit. No, I don't play no Mia X by herself, but I be listening to them songs with her and Master P together and shit. But she be ripping that shit. This motherfucker, Tom from MySpace, I'm coming. That's why you probably mean by that shit. I'm coming back 2026 our year. So what you trying to say? MySpace coming back? The tank showed out. Yeah, like that's all I'm hearing this morning. Like, is people saying that shit is because they mad Lil Wayne didn't show up and Turk won't there? Like, why is people saying cash? I mean, No Limit won. I'm telling you, like when I was in high school, like in 98, 97, 98, that's when Master P, I first heard anything. That's when Master P came out with that ghetto dope. So I was like in the ninth, going to the 10th grade or something. And that's what we were bumping. That we were bumping. We ain't know shit about no goddamn Cash Money. Matter of fact, we ain't know shit about Cash Money. Who is this motherfucker with this goddamn army tank like he in the military? And he got a whole lot of niggas behind him with army fatigues. They rowdy, jumping around like we ain't know who the fuck Master P was. That motherfucker hit us with that bout it shit. This was 97, 98. I'll never forget that shit. I had the CD. The CD was called Ghetto Dope. Ghetto D. That was the CD, Master P first CD. Well, I ain't gonna say first CD, but the one that went mainstream because y'all know he was doing underground shit with the he started that shit True. And that was him, Silk, and motherfucking C Murder and shit. You get what I'm saying? So they were doing underground shit like in Oakland and shit like that before they even brought the shit to motherfucking New Orleans and shit. But when they brought it to 9-7, yeah, I know, yeah, because I was bumping that shit in high school. I was 16, 17. So 9th, 10th grade, that Ghetto D came out. What Cash? I'm trying to figure out. It won't no Cash Money song out. It won't any Cash Money out, period. He was performing Bout It when Pac was still alive. Yeah, he got a song. He got a song with Pop. Anyway, you get what I'm saying? Like, if y'all listen to Master P, like old shit, and C Murder, I swear to God on my mama grave, like you can tell they soaked up game from Tupac. Tupac used to fuck with Master P and them and shit. So motherfucking C Murder shit, Bossalini, y'all go check that shit out, Bossalini. By C Murder, like that album and shit. And I'm telling you, y'all will see like Tupac was an influence on them niggas and shit. 28 minutes in. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I got to start back doing my reactions through video form, I think, because and then premiere them bitches because when I be live bringing up these topics and shit, it be like mostly trolls. Like it be citizens, it be regular people giving their take on certain shit, but majority of the masses be like motherfucking trolls. So of course it's not gonna be no elaborating on what the topic is. I ain't trying to be on here just gibbering and jabbering like shit that goes on in showbiz in the world. If I present it to you all, I'm trying to react to it and get y'all thoughts and opinions on this shit like a real YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? So when it's mostly trolls, it make it look like, yo, okay, this ain't content for me because we got to have, we supposed to be debating and having rebuttals on shit, that the topics and shit, but it don't be that. It be motherfuckers like, yo, why did you steal that car last night? Are you going to rob somebody? Hide your money from him. He look like he takes it. Like it be stupid shit like that. Some of the shit be comical. But hey, man, enough is enough. Like it's a time and a place for that. Like I'm really trying to get this YouTube shit going. I ain't trying to be mainly catering to trolls and shit. No, I want to get my thoughts and opinions off and shit. And I want to have rebuttals with other people. No Limit won, but we as fans lost. Hold on. No Limit won, but we as fans lost. Damn. So that, all right. So Birdman waking up this morning to everybody saying, because I know he hearing the same shit too. That's all you see on social media. They saying No Limit won. So I know Birdman waking up to, Birdman probably don't give a fuck because Birdman always giving off this nonchalant, cocky like attitude and shit. Man, ain't no damn sound off, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Kick rocks. No, stay. No, I apologize. Stay. Because y'all trolls be the one bringing this shit together and shit. Some of the shit be funny. I ain't ready to be sitting up here acting like a tough guy. Like, yo, I ain't got no funny bone. That bring this shit on, man. That shit be some of the shit be funny. Some of the shit be pointless. Like, yo, why did I even read this shit out loud? You get what I'm saying? But like the last live yesterday, trolls welcome. Come on in, trolls. Because when you got subscribers not tapping in and shit, then who is you doing it for? So hey. Yeah, I know the trolls have a purpose, but man, Birdman went out like Gucci did in that Jeezy and Gucci, Jeezy and Gucci versus battle. What you mean by that? But like I seen like look, come to think about it, is Jeezy and Gucci even cool after that versus, or they just did the shit because somebody paid them an undisclosed amount behind the scene? Like, yo, this shit is much needed. Then you know motherfuckers has got, I don't give a fuck how old you is and how long ago the chorus and beef was and shit. Motherfuckers still walk around here with this damn cocky attitude larger than life, like they can't let shit slide. Just like 50 Cent. Do y'all know that 50 Cent versus Ja Rule will be more epic than this goddamn Cash Money and No Limit shit? People want to see 50 Cent in front of Ja Rule and they performing their shit. Y'all probably will never see that shit. Or one day, 50 Cent will wake up and be like, yo, man, I ain't ready to keep doing this goddamn cocky attitude like shit. I'm gonna fuck with the homie Ja. We gonna do this shit for Queens or something. You get what I'm saying? I'm behind homie. Did No Limit and Cash Money do a versus battle? Yeah, they did a versus battle. I don't know if you trolling or joking or what, but that versus battle was last night. That's all talked about all over social media. They prepare everybody for this. But if you like me, I'm on some shit like, yo, I don't think that shit gonna happen. But then it happened last night. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't know when it was gonna happen then. Why would you do the verses? Why didn't you wait till Mystical come out? 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia versus Lil Jon in the East Side Boy battle. Hell no. No, you mean 3-6 Mafia and motherfucking Bone Thugs and Harmony. See, they already did a versus battle. See, y'all know one of the niggas from kissing at a red bird. I used to see my mama do that shit all the time when I was a little kid. She'll see a red bird and she'll blow 3 kisses at it. I don't know what it means, but to this day I'm 44 and I do that shit now because I seen my mama do that shit when I was a little kid. It's a red bird sitting right there. Some people say the red bird be like an old relative or ancestor or something. I don't know. But my mama always kissed that red birds when she seen it. So that's when y'all see me kissing it. But back to what I was saying about the light skin. Well, it's 2 light skinned niggas for Bone Thugs. But I don't know them niggas' names like this. Was it Busy Bone? I don't know, but the nigga goddamn tried to set it off at the versus battle. Like he calling all the 3-6 Mafia niggas ugly and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck this nigga on? Then I think the nigga even tried to throw some shit at them niggas and shit. Busy. They easily goddamn stopped that shit though. Like you thought it was gonna be like a big all-out war and shit. Motherfuckers broke that shit up quick. And then like they continue going on like shit didn't happen. But do y'all know Lazy Bone and DJ Paul, right? They do music right now to this day together. So that's a good thing. Like DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia be doing projects with Lazy Bone and shit. Lazy Bone is the one that they used to always say try to copy Snoop Dogg because of his hair and you get what I'm saying? But he's a hothead of the group. You must be talking about Turk. Oh no, you probably talking about Busy Bone, right? Cause Busy Bone did that nigga try to set it off at the versus battle. But No Limit had the streets. Cash Money had the hits. True. I can agree with that. But this man said 3-6 Mafia versus Lil Jon and Eastside Boys battle or fuck the game up. No, not really, because the Eastside Boys would, if you want to go like do some a battle or something and include the Eastside Boys, then you should be like the Eastside Boys versus the Yin Yang Twins. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's pointless for the Eastside Boys to go against 3-6 Mafia. You get what I'm saying? Like, the music and sound ain't really like the same. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it would be a better versus if it was the Eastside Boys versus the Yin Yang Twins. Y'all get what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna stand a chance against 3-6 Mafia. 3-6 Mafia. Oh my God. But damn, Gangsta Boo did. You got, damn, what's my man name? Oh, it's like, it's clicking, but it's not clicking. Damn, what's that nigga name? Fuck. They don't even have to really, man, like, they don't really need Gangsta Boo like that. You get what I'm saying? They don't need Gangsta Boo, but I'm telling you, like, 3-6 Mafia, Lil Jon would have to battle against another producer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this motherfucker said 3-6 Mafia versus Lil Jon and the Eastside, but what the fuck type of shit is that? You get what I'm saying? Like, I think I get where you coming from, far as like 3-6 Mafia had like somewhat of a crunk sound, but their shit was more of like turn the club up type shit. You get what I'm saying? Eastside Boys was on some old partying, but we party in a rough way type music. You get what I'm saying? I don't know the analogy to use. You get what I'm saying? But that wouldn't have been like, you get what I'm saying? If you would have said the Yin Yang Twins versus the Eastside Boys, then I would have agreed with that. But they ain't gonna, man, what? The Eastside Boys ain't gonna stand a chance against motherfucking 3-6 Mafia. Then you got DJ Paul. DJ Paul make majority of the beats along with damn. Not even include Juicy J. You get what I'm saying? Not even include Juicy J. Yeah, Jon versus Mafia is crazy work. Yeah. Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys had a lot of hits. Yeah, but they had a lot of hits, but it's like the music don't go together with what y'all trying to say. That's like motherfucking Mobb Deep doing a versus against Trillville. Y'all get what I'm saying? Do y'all know Trillville made that song what it is, what's up? Can a nigga just some shit like that? Y'all know that bed squeaking sound? That was Trillville. I think Lil Jon deal with Lil Jon niggas too. That was Lil Jon group of shit too, if I ain't mistaken. Trillville. Salute some cut. So yeah, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, Mobb Deep versus Trillville is how it would look as 3-6 Mafia versus the Eastside Boys. It don't make sense, but it will make sense if the Eastside Boys was versing motherfucking the Yin Yang Twins, if y'all get what I'm saying. 112 against Boys to Men. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, shit that makes sense. 3-6 Mafia versus Lil Jon and the Eastside Boys don't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. So he produced for them and shit. Yeah. So y'all get what I'm saying? It's like Wu-Tang Clan versus Trillville. It's how the battle between 3-6 Mafia and motherfucking the Eastside Boys is gonna be. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. It don't match up. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, Wu-Tang. I think Mobb Deep versus Capone and Noriega will be a good versus. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Prodigy ain't here no more, but of course they can play the songs and shit. But Mobb Deep Well, goddamn, if you ask me, it's what is it? Mystical versus Lil Wayne. Um, I think Lil Wayne on a different caliber. So I think Mystical versus Juvie would have been a good one. Not Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is like I'm trying to make the analogy make sense with what I'm used, like how I'm trying to say shit. You get what I'm saying? But they dropped the ball. Mystical was No Limit biggest artist. P made it about him, but they held it. Tie in my book. All right. That's what I'm saying. Like, why have a battle and Mystical not there? They said Mystical ready to come home. I ain't know that nigga was in prison. I know that nigga take pussy and shit, allegedly, but I ain't know he was locked up for it. You get what I'm saying? So they saying the nigga ready to come home. Why not wait till he come home? You get what I'm saying? So, and then Lil Wayne be on some old standoff and shit. You don't even know if he with Cash Money or not. You get what I'm saying? He be on 1 minute, you still with the guys and all of that. You thinking everything good. And then it's a hiatus and he absent when he need to be at certain venues and shit. But Turk, No Limit, Master P, No Limit won that. All right. He's been in there like, ain't no way the hell Mystical been in there 10 years. What? Mystical been in there 10 years, if that's who you talking about, right? This motherfucker said D12. Who D12 gonna battle though? Slum Village? You get what I'm saying? The battle was Trash Wayne. Don't mess with them. Birdman tried getting him knocked off. Oh shit. What? I'm telling you all, like, people are not real. Like, if you got fans out this bitch, the fans are the reason why you are who you are, right? Why put up smoke and mirrors with these niggas and shit for us, like these fans? If all of y'all D12 versus the Village people, but if y'all got quarrels and that odds and shit, let the world know that shit and that y'all just coming together for a bag. Don't have the world thinking y'all still with that brotherly love bullshit. And the whole time, this nigga actions is showing different. So eventually people in the world is going to see like, yo, these niggas is goddamn just putting wool, trying to put wool over our eyes and shit. Like, Lil Wayne don't fuck with Juvie. Juvie don't fuck with BG like that. They don't fuck with Turk like that. This is what I'm just thinking. Like, if it's like that, let the world know that y'all just coming together as one just for the bag and shit and just for the fans and shit. But motherfuckers got you thinking like they still the hot boy, they this and that. Action shows different. Action trumps anything. That's why I always experience in life. Action trumps anything. Actions trumps thinking. You get what I'm saying? So whatever y'all thinking, the action's gonna trump that. So if y'all thinking, I think Lil Wayne is just like a recluse type person, an introvert. You get what I'm saying? Like, but that nigga be absent, man, when he's really needed for the group to look at like they're a group. You get what I'm saying? What the fuck was Man and Fresh doing? G Unit versus Murder Inc. See, that ain't gonna be possible because it's not like gonna beat on Murder Inc. without Irv Gotti. All right, you got Ja Rule, you got motherfucking Cadillac Ty, and you got motherfucking the black dude, Black something, Black Murder. I forgot that nigga name. What's the other bitch name? Damn, what's that? Vita, Cedar. Like it wouldn't be a good looking shit. So it would just be better 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. You get what I'm saying? G Unit versus motherfucking Murder Inc. There ain't no good. There won't be no good shit because even though Murder Inc. had classics and hits and shit, majority of them hits came from Ashanti and Ja Rule. Like, who the fuck is Cadillac Ty and the other nigga? You get what I'm saying? So that won't be a good battle right there. A good battle would be the head of the entities, and that would be 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. He probably feel the same way he had to sue for 50 million. Meanwhile, Drake holding more than him. What? G Unit and Ink beef too strong for stage. Why was Tamar Braxton acting like Birdman girl? I don't know. When was this? I know this is a thing too. Why not stay single? Like, motherfuckers always act like they need a companion. You don't need no fucking companion. When you single, you get to go out here and mingle and have no obligations, no ties to nobody. Can't no bitch trip over a nigga liking these bitches pictures, fucking all of these bitches. Can't no nigga trip over a bitch doing the same shit if they single. Now, if you were in a relationship, that's when you trip. So I never understood that shit. Why people get in relationships when they rich and got the whole world in their hand? Why get in a relationship? Shit don't go right. Guess what the bitch gonna do? She's gonna goddamn get half of that money. So do y'all know Tony Braxton is suing Birdman for $100 million? It might be 150, but she's suing Birdman. I'm like, y'all been married all these years. That won't no good look any goddamn way. Tony Braxton with Birdman, hood nigga. This bitch a goddamn soft ass goddamn singer from back in the day. What's she doing with this roughneck ass nigga and shit? You get what I'm saying? So she played Vince to get her career. Oh yeah, that big dude, that big fat dude. Cause you gotta look at it like she looked like the pretty. We talking about Tamar now. She looked like the pretty girl type. I ain't gonna say she looked pretty, but the attitude is the pretty girl type that you go for the niggas with money. You go for the good looks and shit. That shit puzzles me when she was with that big fat ass Vince dude, and you knew it was for that ching ching. You get what I'm saying? So whoever said that shit, that was a true statement right there. Good girls like bad guys, LOL. I see that shit because I'm like, what would make you fuck with Birdman other than the ching ching? She done goddamn filed for bankruptcy 1 or 2 times. Tony Braxton now, which songs are still playing on the radio, so they own some shit like streams fuck people's sales up. I thought that shit boost sales. Like, if radios and shit still playing your music, don't you get a residual or get some type of check at the end of the year or every 3 months or something? I don't know. Hey, Angie, baby. Get what I'm saying? I wonder why. I always wonder why Tony Braxton fuck with goddamn Birdman. But then again, Birdman is that goddamn money getting nigga. That nigga worth 300 million or something, I think they said. You get what I'm saying? So she kept hurt by Babyface like TLC did. Salute to you, Angie, for that high five. I don't know. I just see it say you sent a high five. But yeah, man. Tony Braxton suing Birdman right now for 100 million or 150 million. I was like, you damn big dummy. Why the fuck you marry her any goddamn way? You get what I'm saying? Why the fuck you marry her anyway? Shit don't go right. Goddamn. She gonna damn take half of your money. It's legal for her to take your goddamn money. You get what I'm saying? You her goddamn husband. So that's how motherfucking y'all didn't know Offset won the case against Cardi B. And I did a live about this shit too. Offset won the battle, the court battle shit. You get what I'm saying? Offset always denied divorce and shit, right? Cardi B been wanting a divorce, right? This all documented. So Offset was on the shit like, yo, I'm not gonna give you a divorce until you sign this thing saying I get half of this, half of that, or whatever, right? So how about this was recently in court, motherfucking Offset was awarded. So guess what Offset get, y'all? Offset get a percentage of Cardi B's $100 million. It's documented. Offset gets that because Offset proved that Cardi B, while they was in a marriage, Cardi B stepped out on their marriage and had a baby with another dude. And I think they trying to say it was some type of football player dude. But Offset proved this in court. He didn't have to prove it in court. This shit is documented. You get what I'm saying? Everybody knew that Cardi B was parading around with this football player dude. Now, I ain't know she was pregnant by the nigga, but Offset, yeah, spousal support. Offset proved that, like, yo, my wife, I'm telling y'all, this is true, a true shit what I'm telling y'all. Offset was like, yo, my wife stepped out on me and our 3 kids, this is what Offset said, and our 3 kids, and she went out and had a relationship with somebody else, let alone she had a baby with that motherfucker while we were still married. Now, if they was divorced, that was a different story. But when you still married, that's a different case. So Offset was smart. Offset was like, yo, I ain't signing these divorce papers, Cardi B, until you motherfucking give me half of this, half of that. So they granted motherfucking Offset the win, spousal support. So Offset gets a percentage of Cardi B's hard working $100 million, right? And motherfucking he get 70-30. He gets 70-30 split of all her assets. That includes like the different mansions that she might have in different states, the vehicles or whatever the case may be. So I was like, what? That's unheard of for a nigga that's shown in the light of others to be a dog. This nigga won. That what really shocked me, because a dog picture was painted on Offset and shit. So how the fuck did he win that shit? And like I said, he proved that she stepped out on the marriage. You get what I'm saying? Had another baby with another nigga and shit while they were still married. Like, I didn't sign that goddamn dotted line saying, like, I agree with this goddamn divorce. No, we ready to go to court and fight this shit out. Cardi B whole ass on shit like, nah, fuck that. I'm ready to have this baby with this football player nigga or whatever. I ain't waiting for you to sign the goddamn paper. If you ask me, Cardi B and Offset was 2 dogs. And I did lives about this shit plenty of times. You got a bitch always going around this bitch making stripper music, always acting like she doing shit for the bag. This nigga always goddamn fucking with this hoe, that hoe. Why the fuck get married to a hoe if you know they're a hoe? So then when you have problems later on down the line, you can't argue with these motherfuckers. Hey, you done me wrong. You played me. You did this and that. Offset made himself look like an ass, though, when he got down, went to Cardi B show that time when they was at odds, and he gets on his knees and apologize and do this and that. Do y'all know they reconcile after that and end up having another baby? You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't know what Offset did. Offset probably tried to fuck Star Brim. He did something to try to, I don't know why Cardi B is acting like she hate Offset so much. For to take a nigga back that you know that like dog you out a few times or whatever, fuck the money. You got more money than this nigga. Why the fuck these bitches be in love with niggas for real? And do y'all know you can love a person so much that it will turn to hate when you in your feelings? Like, that don't make sense what I just said, but some people can goddamn attest to this shit. A person can love you so much that you can hurt them or do them wrong, and their reaction is gonna be like they hate you. That's Cardi B. You ain't telling me shit. She still love Offset for to keep going back to this nigga, having kids with this nigga. You get what I'm saying? Before long, you look like a public embarrassment. So that's why Cardi B on some shit like, well, I hate this nigga now. Like, it's either that or this nigga try to fuck somebody real close to her or somebody that she don't like. You get what I'm saying? Then they try to say Offset try to goddamn do some type of project with Nicki Minaj to get back at motherfucking Cardi B and shit. But I don't know how true that shit is. But at the end of the day, man, we were talking about that Birdman and Tony Braxton shit. You, Tony Braxton, what the fuck you look like with a nigga that's 50 plus years old, still running around here thinking he a goddamn teenager, got tattoos all over his face and head. But you, Tony Braxton, what type of look is that for you? Other than, hey, he got that bag. I want that bag. I'm Tony Braxton. Everybody goddamn love me from back in the day, my music. I still look good and attractive. Oh yeah, he gonna goddamn throw that ring on me. That's probably Tony Braxton thinking. You get what I'm saying? She about 50. She about 50. She was getting the same chick. Who? Hold on. What the fuck? Stefan was at. Oh, all right. So that's Cardi B new man or something. Stefan or something. Stefan was at them Diddy party. She was the same chick who used to drug tricks. She's a Jezebel. All right. Yo, I seen some shit one time. Like, I could have sworn. I know I ain't tripping. Thanks for that comment, Stan. Thanks for that comment. I could have sworn, yo, they was interviewing Cardi B a few years back. Cardi B, I don't know what she was high on. She was acting weird as hell. But she said, like, yo, she used to put something in niggas' drinks or something. And she said that she didn't let one of her gay friends fuck one of the niggas that was drugged before. I'm like, hold on, that's a crime right there. You get what I'm saying? That's rape. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly, she said she used to drug some niggas and shit. And you know how these bitches be having all these gay friends and shit, right? I don't know if it was a tranny or just a regular gay nigga or something. But she said one time she she drugged a nigga and she put some of his drink or whatever, drugged him or whatever. He out of this world, don't know where he at. And said that she got one of her gay friends to fuck the nigga. Yep, no, she was honest. Babyface stole all her royalties. Babyface ain't still all. I don't know though. I can't speak on that shit. But I remember when Tony Braxton went bankrupt twice or something. I'm like, hell no, not Tony Braxton now. They still playing you. That's why I be thinking like, it's people getting paid for their old songs that they made 30 years ago, but the radio still playing them bitches. I thought you would get some type of residuals, like a residual check in the mail every 3 months, every 6 months, or however long the period takes. You get what I'm saying? Like, I guess not. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then some people be getting in these jams and they sign their songs over to somebody. All right, man, I'm in this little rut right now. Give me 500,000 and I'll give you this song right here. Like, you can have it. I'll give you the copyrights to it or whatever you can. That's what I be thinking be going on with some of these motherfuckers and shit too. TLC sold 10 million. Lafayette was robbing they artists. Cashmoney is an army. LaFace. That's what you mean, LaFace instead of Lafayette. Yeah, Trail. Man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in to why Lil Wayne didn't show up. I don't know, Lil Wayne act like a rock star. And what I mean by that is like, yo, you bigger than a program. Like, I don't need you. I don't need y'all as a group. Long as I got a band or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, Lil Wayne don't need none of them motherfuckers and shit. Like, he an entity in his own. That nigga is a goddamn, that nigga got Drake and Nicki Minaj. I don't know. Do he still got them under Young Money? Let's talk about is Nicki Minaj and Drake still signed to Lil Wayne? Because they seem like they've been doing their own thing out this bitch. They even Drake got his own record label and shit. Nicki Minaj, I think they said she just announced she retired. Like, they said she went at Jay-Z and Rock Nation and shit. The hell they want. All right. Oh, damn. I forgot I got to take my man's neighbor to the goddamn store he asked earlier this morning. I forgot. Snoop did steal the show. Hold up. So Snoop was at the Versus battle too. Because y'all know Snoop was a part of motherfucking No Limit too. Like, Master P supposedly had got Snoop Dogg out of that Death Row contract. And they supposed to be under him. I'll be pissed too. Nigga to go, but she's 40 plus. Tell me shit, she 40 plus, she still can do her thing though. Cash Money has real life problems inside their camp. I see that shit now. And then like these niggas are put well, it ain't really BG or Juvie. It's Turk. Having motherfuckers think that motherfuckers, everybody you heard Turk right now in interviews, yo, damn my brothers, can't nobody make us go against each other. Guess what, guys? In September or October, we on tour. That's all Turk been saying for the longest. Turk ain't acting like these other niggas acting. When you mention Turk, they on some old standoffish shit like they'll say some good shit. They ain't gonna say what they really how they really feel, but I don't really fuck with Turk like that, man. Like I see that shit now. Because Birdman keeps saying, like Birdman said from the last damn time, he said that Turk got a big mouth. And like I keep saying, throughout the years, yo, if you're a motherfucker that's used to cussing, always not pronouncing your words right, that shit really affects people. Like they look at the world like, damn, they look at me as an uneducated person. Let me step my shit up. So do y'all can attest to this shit. Y'all see Turk for the last 2 or 3 years on some old T.I. shit. Talking all sophisticated, wording shit the different way than what he would normally word it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that nigga. I don't know what to say about Turk, but that nigga been goddamn. I don't know why Birdman was. Well, I know why he'll say he got a big mouth, but do y'all remember Turk was on Drink Champs, right? This was like a couple of years, 2 or 3 years ago. Turk got so drunk on that bitch, right? That Turk was spewing out shit that he ain't supposed to. Cause Noriega was trying to get around the fact, like, yo, how much money did Baby owe you, or how much did he pay you for y'all to reconcile, or whatever the case may be? Turk slipped out while he drunk now, because that's what Nora used to do. He get you lit on that goddamn shit, and he asks you questions like, yo, do you eat ass? Have you ever got your ass ate? While you under the influence, you are not going to think rational. You ain't going to have time to think and be like, okay, I'm going to give him a goddamn this answer. So the first thought that come in your head is gonna be the truth or whatever, because it's the truth. So motherfucking Turk, Noriega asked Turk how much did Birdman pay him from that lawsuit. Turk said 1.3. He said it just like that, like 1.3. He stopped himself. He caught himself. So it's already out there in the world now. What Birdman paid you 1.3 million for the reconcile for the negotiate this little shit. So it maybe Birdman is on some shit like that too. Like motherfucking Turk opened his mouth too much. You get what I'm saying? When he spewed out how much he paid Turk. Then you got Turk on all these other interviews saying this and that, but I never ever heard Turk shade these motherfuckers. That's what the puzzling shit to me is, and that's what bring up smoke and mirrors. If it's odds and quarrels going on with you and the goddamn group and shit, stop painting a picture like you and Lil Wayne, you and Juvie, you and BG, you and Manny Fresh are still on that brotherly shit. Let your fans and the world know, like, yo, we only come together and do this shit because the fans ask for this shit and there's money in this shit. Other than that, we don't call one another to check on one another. Kids, if something go on with me right now, in my life, Juvie ain't picking up the phone to call me to tell me like, hey, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, they need to start being more real instead of making it look like they the old Cash Money crew. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I've been on here an hour and shit. I got to take these people, my neighbors and shit, to the store. If stole your bread, you got every right to tell the truth. He does all the time. Like money bag. Like money bag. Yo said you had to fake it till you make it. Man, Fresh doing him. You sir early talking that talk. Yeah, man, but I'll be back. I don't know what time. I usually try to do like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner lives and shit. But you get caught up with living, and then I be on TikTok. Like I be so sidetracked in that TikTok. Like I only post like at least 3 lives on TikTok. I think I deleted them bitches or something, but I mostly post pics and videos and shit on TikTok. But I be in people comments and shit. Like people be having like panels of shit, panels of like 6 people sitting up there, and I just be in the comments making everybody laugh. And when I say everybody, I'm talking about everybody that's following me and I'm following. When I get in your comments, the whole day brighten up because I'm comical. I'm being hilarious and shit. You get what I'm saying? Juvie first, then Wayne, Manny Fresh too. They all sued Birdman to be honest. Yeah, they did. All of them did and shit, right? And yo, this is something I've been thinking about this shit too, right? Why the fuck Juvenile hate Young Buck so much? Y'all know Young Buck before he even had any type of dealing with G Unit. Young Buck supposed to have been under Juvenile. Why the fuck every time somebody asks Juvenile about Young Buck, Juvenile get to talking shit? I'm talking about stone cash shit like, yo, fuck that hoe, fuck that nigga, don't mention shit about that nigga to me. I'm like, yo, did the nigga rob you, put a gun to your head? I'm like, what would be that hatred? But y'all don't know the story of, some know, but Suge Knight tried to get a hold of Juvie. Like, I don't know if Suge Knight tried to goddamn do that bully shit and make Juvie sign to death row or whatever, but once Suge got in the picture, y'all know when it's about Suge, y'all know it's something dealing with extortion or it's something wrong. So Young Buck in one of Young Buck old songs and shit, right? Young Buck said that Juvenile left him in California. Now, I've been hearing this shit for years. Young Buck even put this in one of his rap songs. I don't even know the name of the song, but Young Buck said that Suge Knight approached Juvenile about something. They supposed to met up, but when Suge was looking for Juvenile to meet up with him and talk to him, Juvenile was gone. So Young Buck is under Juvie. So Juvie got Young Buck and a few more other people over there in California because y'all know once they severed ties with Cash Money, Juvenile started this shit. What was that shit that Juvenile started? He had Wacko and Skip in them with him. You get what I'm saying? What was it? UTP or something? Was it UTP or something? But anyway, that's why I'm thinking Juvenile is so pissed off at Young Buck, because if Young Buck didn't tell people about this story, people wouldn't have knew about Juvenile getting shook of damn Suge Knight and fleeing back to New Orleans. You get what I'm saying? Like Young Buck was like, yo, they was looking for Juvie. Juvie won't nowhere to be found, and said that right before the end, Suge was trying to meet up with the nigga and get Juvie to come somewhere and meet and talk with him. Young Buck said that, like, yo, the next day came, said that goddamn Juvenile was gone. Couldn't nobody find Juvie or nothing. They said Juvie took a plane back over here to New Orleans and shit. So I'm on some shit like, yo, 2025, right? Why is Juvenile still hating on Young Buck? And that's the only thing that I can come up with. Young Buck put it out there in the world that Juvie ran from Suge Knight. Nobody would have never knew about that shit unless Young Buck told that story. You get what I'm saying? So I believe Young Buck. You can look at the person and tell when they talking and honest and shit. He was like, yo, I was damn ready to be signed with that brother. We was ready to do big things. Juvenile took me under his wing. I'm ready to be UPT and shit. And said, like, we went to Cali for something, and said Suge got at Juvenile for Juvenile to meet him. You know, Suge was goddamn making people sign to him and shit too one time. So maybe that was the case. Juvie thought, like, yo, it ain't nothing but a bad name coming with Suge. Suge gonna try to goddamn extort me or do some shit. Pew, I'm gone. So you ask Juvenile about Young Buck right now. Like, yo, how was Young Buck when you first found him? Like, wasn't you the one that discovered Young Buck? Juvenile be on some shit like, man, fuck Young Buck, man, fuck that hoe, that bitch ass nigga. I better never heard y'all ask me about that. Juvenile is always like that towards Young Buck. So I'm on some shit like, is the reason why is because Young Buck told the world, magazines, and he even put it in one of his songs, like, yo, you had me in California, but you left me because of Suge or some shit. So that's making Juvenile look like a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Fuck what you did in Magnolia and all of that. You get what I'm saying? We want to know what the fuck happened with you and Suge. You get what I'm saying? So Juvie know he got to answer to certain shit that he wouldn't have had the answer to if Young Buck didn't put that shit out there. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers didn't know that shit. But Juvenile be talking shit about Young Buck. And it ain't because of the gay accusations and the tranny this, tranny that. It ain't about that. It's about something else, I'm telling you. And that's what it was. Young Buck told the world, like, Juvenile was basically shook of Suge Knight and motherfucking fled Cali. But yeah, man, I got to take these people. They just standing right there, man. So y'all get with me, man. Stay locked in. Mystical was the best thing to No Limit, and he fucked that up. Well, he fucked it up by what? Taking pussies and shit. BG New Buck been a bird, man. Who said that shit? Cause that's a rhyme right there. Who said that shit in there? Rhyme. BG New Buckman and Birdman. I heard that before. What's that? One of Young Buck lyrics or something? It was somebody damn lyrics, man. But man, I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Like, honestly, all the likes I see and people tapping in. And what's this right here? It said 50. It's 50 diamonds, or I don't know this shit. Just like on TikTok, motherfuckers be screaming for people to tap the screen for hearts and galaxies. I don't know shit about that shit. But I see a 50 beside a football or a diamond or something. I don't know what that shit mean. But appreciate, I getting more likes. Appreciate that. What's on my boy though? Shout out from Akron, Ohio. Salute to Akron, Ohio from North Carolina. BG New Buck been a bird, man. Young Buck on Jesus on Last of a Dying Breed, right? If that's the song you talking about. Last of a Dying Breed. I done seen niggas come and go. The whole world to know what I done done before. We do anything when the funds is low. I'm the reason out of towners don't come around here no more. That's Young Buck. Oh yeah, because it come right after that. BG be like, Young Buck be like, BG knew some shit. So it come right after the shit that I was just saying. Man, I appreciate you, nigga. You goddamn, yeah. I forgot about that shit because I never understood what Buck was saying when he said that shit. I was just out there in Burlington. Yeah, Burlington. Burlington is going east. No, Burlington is going west of where I'm at. So you really going like towards, I want to say Durham and Greensboro in that area when you go towards Burlington. But Burlington is probably like anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour and some change from where I stayed. Yeah, I'm familiar with Burlington. No, ASAP Rocky gets player of the century. Why you say that? Because he fuck with Rihanna. He dropping all them babies in Rihanna and shit. Rihanna ain't all of that good looking to me anyway, but if he was dropping babies in Beyonce, that's a different story. You get what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at it like, Rihanna she worth $1 billion. Why she don't get something done to her hairline, like hair restoration? Like, I be wondering that shit with a lot of people. Like, y'all got all these millions and 100 stacks and all of this and that. Why not go get your teeth fixed? Y'all think if my money was right, I want to get my gap fixed? Niggas be running around here looking the same goddamn way and shit they was before they got money. I'm like, yo, that's the time you goddamn enhance your goddamn look. You get what I'm what? You that real where you want your teeth to stay looking ugly to motherfuckers just to show people you real, you ain't changing and shit? You get what I'm saying? The motherfucker said, laugh my ass off. Don't talk about my girl hairline. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I don't even see Ray on her. Like, if I put her on a scale from 1 to 10, I'll say a strong 7, close to an 8 or something. Like, I don't. She 10 times better than Beyonce. Take a survey of the room. That's what I'm not gonna do, because everybody know goodness goddamn well where everybody got different opinions, so I can't say that. But you would think people would say Beyonce looks better than Rihanna and shit, but I think she just wear too much makeup and shit, and just a girl, a female with like a funny shaped head or hairline, it's like it throws off of their sex appeal. That's just to me. She's so she she a solid 8, laughing my ass off. Cam smashed Beyonce, laughing my ass off. Shit, he probably did. I think Master P, man, it be so much shit going on, yo. They said Master P, they said Beyonce wanted to give Master P the ass or something. Like, it be so much shit going on. Like, people carry themselves around as like a wholesome, good body person and shit. But you got to think about it. We don't know what the fuck goes on in the bedroom behind closed doors or whatever. Some people can be putting an act on out here for us, like, yo, I'm a goddamn have people thinking I'm this way, but the whole time I'm a goddamn hoe, slut in behind closed doors or whatever. But motherfucker said that she tried to get her ass to Master P or some shit. When they trying to get on, they would do what it takes. That's a fact. Stan. So I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in, tuning in and shit. No, she's naturally cute. Who you talking about? You talking about Rihanna and shit? I think, I don't know. Let me hold back when I say that. Let me see. I ain't gonna even lie. I think, who the fuck hit me up on Messenger? I think Ciara look better than Rihanna though. I don't know. That's just me. You get what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all, man. These motherfuckers wait. don't talk about Beyonce. Her people will get you canceled quick and quickly. I'm speaking good of her, but fuck Beyonce. You get what I'm saying? And her peoples that be taking channels or doing whatever, let them come. Or the trolls or whatever. Fuck Beyonce. And fuck the Beehive. Fuck Blue Ivy too. Bitch.